This was Yajilin Yacht's Trial 2, and I made this puzzle to showcase one very specific idea that I really wanted people to have in mind for the main contest, and that is the idea that if there are two clues that are in the same line pointing at each other, that you can infer something about the gap in between. So if there are two shaded cells to the right of this, well, and there's only one to the right of this, then there must be the difference of those, 2 minus 1, in the middle. So without anything else, you get this cell is shaded, and the same logic, there's one over here, and there's one in these 4 cells, means that this one is not shaded. The funny thing about this puzzle is that this 2 clue and this 1 clue are actually not necessary for the puzzle to work. And I'll leave that as an exercise to the viewer to see why. So we'll start off with the standard corners. And you'll notice that with this top left corner, we actually get something new that we wouldn't get with the standard corner, in that we can draw line segments through. We could also get this from the shaded cell here, but whenever there's a gap larger than two cells, then you can get the segments coming through. We also get this cell being shaded from the 1 and farther line segments. So similar to the step that I showed in the previous puzzle, if we look at this cell right here, if we were to shade it, you would have to draw this segment and this segment, and that would fork the line, and so this cell cannot be shaded. In the future, I'll just be marking that as unshaded, maybe mentioning that it's a fork. In any case, once you get this shaded cell, the rest of the puzzle falls in pretty short order. So trial 2, also fairly basic, honestly probably easier than trial 1, but I wanted this one to come second. So see you for trial 3.